You're listening to BambinoBabble's story. Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest, there lived a proud and majestic peacock named Peter. He had dazzling feathers of blue, green, and gold, and he loved to show them off to anyone who would admire him. Peter believed he was the most beautiful bird in the entire forest, and he was quite conceited about it. One day, a simple and plain-looking pied crow named Charlie arrived in the forest. Unlike Peter, Charlie didn't have vibrant feathers or a grand appearance. He was just a simple bird with black and white feathers. But what he lacked in beauty, he made up for with his friendly and kind nature. Peter, being the proud peacock, couldn't stand the sight of Charlie. He thought that a plain crow like him had no right to be in the same forest as the magnificent peacock. Peter decided to play a trick on Charlie to teach him a lesson and make him leave. One sunny morning, Peter approached Charlie with a sly smile. "Charlie, my friend," Peter said with false kindness, "I have a proposition for you. If you can find a feather as beautiful as mine in this forest, I will admit that you belong here. But if you fail, you must leave forever." Charlie, being a wise bird, knew that he couldn't compete with Peter's stunning feathers. However, he accepted the challenge with a humble heart, hoping to show Peter that true beauty lies within. For days, Charlie searched the forest tirelessly, looking for the most exquisite feather. He examined the feathers of all the birds he encountered, but none could match Peter's splendor. Charlie began to lose hope, but he refused to give up. One evening, as Charlie rested near a shimmering pond, he noticed a fallen feather floating on the water. It was not as colorful as Peter's feathers, but it had a unique pattern of black and white. Charlie realized that this feather represented his own uniqueness. With a newfound confidence, Charlie returned to Peter, holding the feather proudly. "Peter," he said, "I may not have a feather as grand as yours, but this feather represents who I am. We all have our own beauty, and it's not always on the outside." Peter, taken aback by Charlie's wisdom, began to reflect on his own behavior. He realized that he had been too focused on outer appearances and had neglected the importance of kindness and friendship. Peter admitted his mistake and apologized to Charlie. From that day forward, Peter and Charlie became the best of friends. They learned to appreciate each other's differences and the beauty that lies within everyone. The other forest animals were inspired by their friendship and started celebrating diversity and kindness. And so, the peacock and the crow lived harmoniously in the forest, spreading the message of acceptance and friendship. They taught everyone that true beauty shines from within, and that kindness and compassion make the world a more beautiful place. As the moon rose high in the sky, the animals of the forest fell into a peaceful slumber, their hearts filled with the warmth of the peacock and the crow's enduring friendship. And as the night whispered its lullaby, the forest was embraced by dreams of acceptance and love.